Foodies and Spice. Geena dey for kitchen, water done dey for fire. Oh boy, to see them done dey for pots, they boy together. My belly done the sweet plus everybody dey together. Foodies and Spice. Foodies and Spice. Foodies and Spice. Foodies and Spice. Foodies and Spice.
It's the Yuletide season. Now Yuletide that they call our mommy. Christmas done they reach, right, guys, and I'm so happy. And like we do here all the time, you know I bring you amazing recipes for your Christmas table. My name is Geena and this is Foodies and Spice. It's another beautiful series, another 13 weeks of me taking you through amazing recipes. So go call your friends, family and everybody. Foodies and Spice is about to start. Welcome back, guys. So I have those two beautiful pans here today, and what that tells you is that I am making probably a bread or a cake, because there is no Christmas without something sweet. You have to have that cake, that bread, that something sweet around the corner. So I am making something very delicious today using banana. So let's just say it's banana bread or cake, depending on what you want to call it. And for my ingredients, I am using flour, eggs, bananas, butter, sugar, baking powder, baking soda. Now for my twist, to make it very, celebratory, very festivally, that said, Foodaholic Festival, don't forget you guys need to come, okay? When you hear festival, let your mind just be telling you Foodaholic Festival, all right? I have ginger. I've got some pecans to garnish it, some raisins, nutmeg, and any other thing I'll be adding, I'll let you people know. I also have coconut flakes, okay? And something that makes this banana bread even better is, ta-da! Malta Guinness! Yes, I've got Malta Guinness today, and see guys, just go get your Malta Guinness down, because you go use and tire this Christmas season, yeah? So we're going to be having Malta Guinness in our banana bread. So just before we finish the show, I'm putting it right now on my social media. If you don't follow me immediately. Facebook Foodies and Spice, YouTube Foodies and Spice, Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, Geena More on X, and TikTok Foodies and Spice. Which of these pans should we use today? So rush right now and let us know which of the pans I should bake this beautiful banana cake in. So I'll melt the butter now. And I'm using about 500 grams of butter today. Now, if you do not have butter or margarine, you can use any vegetable oil of choice or any oil that would not affect the taste or smell of the bake or whatever you want to bake, okay? See guys, I'm ready for this Christmas. I have guests today, and my guest is the very beautiful, funny and amazing Hauwa. She's been here before, like this time last year. So I'm going to measure 3.5 cups into my glass bowl. So that's 3 cups, and this is half cup. This is 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Half cup of sugar. Sugar to your taste, because this is Christmas, it's supposed to be sweet. I'm going to be adding 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And here is where I'm going to be grating my nutmeg. So I think that's fine. I'm going to mix that in again. Then my ginger. Now this one just puts that twist to this bread or cake. The next thing I'm going to do now is work on the wet ingredients, and for my wet ingredients I've got the eggs. I'm still waiting to know which of the pans you want me to use, the gold pan or the bronze pan. I knew I mentioned we'll be using 6 eggs earlier. No, we'll be using about 5, Now, the standard I should have used is 4. But these eggs are in between big and small. I'm not even sure the size. So I'll just add 1 more, but I won't go all the way to 6. So I'll do 5 eggs. Bring back this, and I'll add my margarine, butter, whatever you have into it. Don't forget to, the Malta Guinness is going, and the Malta Guinness that you need for baking is actually room temperature. You don't have to put it in the fridge, okay? You need room temperature. So I'm adding the 500 gram of oil into this. Reserve a little bit for your pan, to rub on your pan. You can soak your raisin in alcohol or water. So today, I'm using the raisin without the alcohol, okay? I'm adding it. Some coconut flakes, like every lovely thing you can find to make it beautiful. I have some pecans in here. I'm just going to crush those pecans a bit. Crush them a bit so that they can go round. And just before we are forgetting, I've got some bananas to crush too. And the mashed banana goes in. I'll add the eggs. Mix to incorporate, and don't forget, we'll be adding our Malta Guinness. Okay.
Malta Guinness has a refreshed label. It's still the same Malta Guinness taste with a more vibrant package. The new label is just hitting the market, so if you still find the old label, don't worry, they are same thing with same Malta Guinness.
I'm using about half of the can first. Now, if I need more, I'm going to add.
Malta Guinness contains essential B vitamins and iron. It is not only tasty, but energizing too.
Time to prep my pans, and like I said, you have to reserve your margarine or get oil or something to make sure that your cake or bread doesn't stick. And I'm using these beautiful Nordic pans, of which I have just checked the polls right now, and people are choosing the gold. So I'll pour it in the gold first. If you remain, I'll go put for inside the bronze one. If you not remain, gold won the day. I'm going to make sure it gets to all the corners, because that's the thing with Nordic pans. Another thing you can do is add some flour to it. Okay, so this is ready. I've got in the gold pan and in the bronze pan. Into the oven it goes now. I'm going to be cooking it on medium heat for about 40 minutes. And while it's cooking, I have Hauwa here. I told you guys already, and we're going to be discussing a few things on our beautiful podcast.
No matter how you celebrate, spread the goodness with Malta Guinness.
Okay, it's Banter and Bites with Malta Guinness, and this is a new segment on Foodies and Spice. Hauwa, welcome to the show today.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you. So I'm happy to have you back here again, and we are having this I know you can perceive the aroma already.
I can.
This Malta Guinness banana bread. Yeah? So, but just before we check it out, we eat, I just have one beautiful question for you.
Okay.
They said I should ask you.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. Do you judge a date by their food choices?
Yes, like mad.
Why?
Because a person's food choice shows you what the person is capable of.
How?
Because if you eat beans and okra, you're a cultist. There's some things that you eat, I just know it's not safe for me here. You're a cultist. There are certain combinations that you eat.
So maybe your date is a very intelligent man.
Yes.
Tall.
Yes.
Handsome.
Yes.
Really boxed up.
Yes.
And just because he mixed okra and spaghetti.
I'll run away. I don't think you understand.
So why would you run? Guy is rich. Guy is handsome. He is tall.
But guys eating spaghetti and okra. They are doing him from his village. The minute I get with him, they will be doing us together. They'll be like, you have a new girlfriend, come, let's do you people together. Before you know it means I'm eating spaghetti and okra. You know when people get together, they always start looking like each other. They always start doing things.
Yeah.
Like
people say I look like Baba Ibeji.
You see, people are start looking at. That's how.
And thank God he's fine.
Do you see what I'm saying? Was he eating spaghetti and okra when you people
That
met?
one is even very choosy.
That's why you marry him.
No. Truly, if I knew, we would have signed a prenup on that, because I think it's better with people who are adventurous with food. It's easier for me as someone who cooks. You know, I like to try things. Who knows?
Yeah.
If you even try spaghetti and okra, it might probably be very, very tasty
It will not be
nutritious.
tasty anything.
How you take no when you never
There is
try
a
am?
difference between being adventurous with food and doing nonsense and being a cultist. We can go to France, be adventurous with food. We can go to other parts of Nigeria, try the food. But we'll try what what normal people are trying. Not that you just go and bring one nonsense combination from somewhere. How do I know you are not in a coven if you start eating like that?
So, but the truth is, when it comes to food, being adventurous is one thing.
Yeah.
And tribes, culture differ. There are some things you might not like, but in that culture, it's their thing.
It's true. But which culture eats spaghetti and okra?
Trust me, it's a thing. I found it on social media.
Really?
Yes, and people eat it. If people eat rice and okra, why can't they eat spaghetti and okra?
Those ones who are part of the cultists that we're talking about. Why do you eat rice and okra? Who eats rice and okra here? Let's show of hands.
Sierra Leoneans and Liberians, that's like one of their staples.
You too, you say Sierra Leoneans and Liberians. Am I part of them?
They are West Africans.
They will not even give me visa to come to their place.
You don't need it.
I don't need the visa.
ECOWAS
They
passport.
should, don't worry, they should hold their
passport.
okra.
Yeah. So
Yes, I know that people eat, like they don't eat it the way we make it.
Yeah.
They probably just chop it. I've seen people make okra stir fry. I get that. I will not eat it.
Yeah.
But I understand it. But the way we make it, like the way it draws and all of that,
yeah.
someone will now pour that on spaghetti. They have to be doing you from where you're coming from. you like it, Abby? You like it, Abby?
But it's nutritious. But really, judging people by their food choices, I just feel like a person is like a whole person. There's so many things that make up that person.
That many things, they should take it away from me.
They should take the food
They
part
should
away.
in fact, everything that they're made of, they should just walk to the front. They'll find who they're. But I think it's very interesting. I find people that try different things very interesting, to be honest. It's just that I don't think I could be with such a person, because I really like food. I love to, it's my happy place. I love eating, and I love eating stuff that I'm familiar with, because when I try new things and it doesn't bang, I'm just really annoyed, because I'm just like, why did I even try this new thing? Why didn't I just stick to what but when I see people trying different things, I'm so fascinated by them, because are you not hungry? Like, if I'm hungry, remember when you wanted to order food for me, I was just like, you know what, let me stick to what I know, because I'm hungry.
I get that.
But if I was not hungry, yes, I would try
yeah.
different things, but I've not reached that stage yet.
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm someone, probably because I'm in this whole food thing, I need to try it. I do not knock recipes. These days I get to see a lot of, I call them clickbait recipes online, where people just do things for the click.
in my mind, I know that no, this thing, if you not enter, it no go good. But at the same time, you want to try it and find out yourself. And that is how once I found a spaghetti smoothie. Yes. And I felt like, okay, it makes sense to me that spaghetti is wheat. Okay? It made sense to me that people drink wheat as pap. So it's just like me reversing the process of, okay, we have turned wheat to spaghetti, and now we are taking the spaghetti back to liquid form. And when I tried it, I had people taste it. Ijoma, are you there? Can you remember our spaghetti smoothie? What do you think? No, talk, you dey fear? Shout, we get podcast, everybody voice go enter.
Very young.
Yeah.
You know she's paying your salary.
No, apart from the, because me too, I was shocked. I knew it was not going to be bad. It's spaghetti with condensed milk and liquid milk and all that. I felt it won't be bad, but by the time I made it, it surpassed what I was envisaging.
What you had in your mind.
Yeah. So let's throw the question back to the audience. Let's hear from you. Would you judge a date by their food choices?
The correct answer is yes. The only answer, yes or yes.
All right, we would like to hear from you. Let's check on our bake now, our Malta Guinness festive banana bread.
I love
check
it.
out. Thank you so much for joining us on this podcast. See you again next time. Mwah.
Bye.
Wow, we have a beautiful, beautiful cake or bread. This is beautiful, guys. Our Malta Guinness bread. But don't use this place to judge the beauty, just the way we are not judging our dates by their food choices. Don't judge it by this at all, because when we flip it and you see all shots, time to make some tea. I'm making spiced tea. And for my spiced tea, I've got sugar, ginger, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, and of course the tea bag. We'll be adding some milk also. I'll add 3 tea bags, 1 stick of cinnamon, some cloves. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. For the cardamom. All right, so you just want to open your cardamom like this so that it can release the aroma. Okay. I'm going to throw that into the pot. The nutmeg in. Now sugar to your taste. I'll just add this one, which is about 5 tablespoons. If Hauwa needs more, she'll add, but this is just okay for me. Sometimes I go without the sugar. Just for a few minutes while I flip this cake. So for our online vote, the Instagram vote, a lot of you voted for the gold pan. So, but we had more butter, so we have the bronze pan too. Ooh, so beautiful. Yeah. All right, so this is ready. So, but if you're watching me and you need to steal recipe for Thanksgiving, try this as well. So it's our Malta Guinness festive banana bread, yeah? So this festive banana bread, you actually chose this one,
Yes, I
but everybody online chose this.
No, I'm leaning towards this.
This, yeah?
It's more beautiful.
Yeah. What do you think? Now, Hauwa says she's not a sweet tooth. I'm very sure she can, like, enjoy this one without running away because it's not too sweet.
I actually really like it. Wait. You put raisins,
Yeah.
but you put nuts.
I put pecan.
It's really stuff you were breaking that you wanted to put in the tea.
cardamom. So let's try it with the tea.
This is so nice.
Open
You have to give me some.
of the cake. Of course, is it not you? I already had it in mind that Hauwa is coming today. So we must do extra. We must do extra. So that's some,
so nice.
that's some tea for you.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, spice tea. Like it complements this very well. It complements it very, very well. You want to wake up to this on a festive morning.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually.
This is really nice. And don't forget, this banana bread was made with Malta Guinness. Yeah, no, of course, Malta Guinness is also love now. It's also love, yeah? So, it was made with Malta Guinness, and in case you are surprised that, why is this Malta Guinness looking this beautiful like this? Yes, this new look is just entering the market. So, in case you see it, it's still Malta Guinness, okay? The old look is still in the market. It has not been phased out completely. So if you see that one too, please also buy it. It's the same Malta Guinness with same great taste. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today again. Next week is another beautiful episode, and I'm going to show you something beautiful again that I want to chop. The chop, I know you. Just before we go, I have a question for you. What food would you never order on a date? Let us know in the comment section. And in case you're looking for the comment section, say comment section, not your TV. I beg, run to YouTube Foodies and Spice, Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, TikTok Foodies and Spice, Facebook Foodies and Spice, X, Geena More, and follow Malta Guinness on all their social media handles on these social media platforms as well. The question will be there. Answer it and let me know. That thing that you will never order when you go to any restaurant or somewhere to eat. I love you all so much. See you same time, same station next week. Bye.